Hello, everybody. We are, this is Lady Gwendolyn, and on here tonight we have a special guest, Eclectic Arts. This is Katie, the creator, designer, all around beautiful artist, and happy to have her on here tonight. So go ahead, hun. We've been having some technical difficulties, so I'm just going to hand it over to her. If you have any comments, leave them. We'll get to them. Go ahead.
All right. Am I coming through okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I'm here to talk about my West Virginia Tarot deck, as she just said. I believe you were done talking, weren't you? Okay.
Yes.
So I've been working on this deck for about 2 years. It started as kind of a joke. I think I started with the Death card, which is Mothman, if I can find it real quick, flipping through the major arcana. I made this little guy. Get it in front of the camera there. And I rolled with it from there. That one turned out really cute. I liked it. And then I moved on to, I believe it was the Fool. And that's actually one of my favorites in the whole deck. I think the squirrel is cute, and everybody seems to really like that one. And I'll just do a quick little flip through of major arcana. All right, we've seen Death and the Fool. Can you guys see that okay?
Yeah.
All right. We have the Chariot. And then I don't know if you can see it, but it says, it has like a decal on the windshield that says redneck. The Wheel of the Year, of course, is a, did my camera just cut out?
It's about half and half.
Okay, I think we're back. Am I back?
It comes and goes. Like I said, everyone, we are having some technical difficulties tonight, but we're trying to get through this.
Then another one of my favorites, another one that people seem to really like.
Justice and Baby Dog.
All right, my camera keeps going black. Can you see me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, Justice and Baby Dog. The Hanged Man, we have a possum. And then, of course, we have Braxy as the Empress. I have Braxy, too. And then the Hierophant is a black bear. Baby Dog again. We've got the High Priestess.
Absolutely.
The Star is Mr. B Potato Chips. And something I did with the branded cards, like the Mr. B's and the next one here, actually, the world. Let me bring it up on my phone here. Just something original, so I wasn't knocking anybody's kneecaps or anything. Let me scroll for a second here.
Okay.
We have and
okay. Oh, okay. I'll get that one. Hold on. The before and after. Oh.
And then for the Mr. B, we have Mr. Fly Beep.
So the before and after, these are changing from the original deck to her newest updated version.
All right, am I here?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
there's only 5 decks that's going to have the actual branded cards, and then the rest after that are going to be the switched up ones.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have the sun. And I actually struggled with coming up for something for this one. And I ended up coming up with a burning mattress because we're kind of notorious for that.
Yep. WVU, Mountaineer, burn.
And of course, we have the Emperor, the Mountaineer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Had to throw him in there.
Absolutely.
The Devil is a pothole. I thought
we
that
all
was
know
fitting.
it. That's the Devil, we all know.
And then Judgment, we have a skunk. Temperance is a monarch. We've got the Magician. Of course, I had to put a little raccoon in there. I love him.
It's adorable.
And then we got Bigfoot. He's the hermit.
Yep.
And if I'm going too fast, just tell me to slow down. I'm a fast talker.
You're fine.
The moon is biscuits and gravy. And I know some people thought this one was actually, I think, Cinnabon.
Yeah.
And I can see that. I can see that being a cinnamon roll. Another one of my favorites is the Tower. And of course, that's our state capitol with the Golden Dome. And the last one, we have Jimmy Boy Justice for the Justice card.
Of course, he's wearing the mask wrong.
And those are our major arcana.
Mm-hmm.
So the suits, these are my favorite. I actually should have laid some of these out separate so I didn't have to. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So pentacles, cups, swords, and wands. For pentacles and for cups, we've got moonshine jugs. Swords are traffic cones. And my favorite suit is the Morel mushroom for the wands.
What made you come up with that?
Like I said, it just kind of started as a joke. I was like, oh, Mothman's cute. I want to draw something with Mothman on it. And I drew his little flag with the skull on it and then just kind of built around that. And I thought to myself, you know, that would be a good tarot card. That would be really cute. And so that one just kind of came together. And then I rolled with it. And I said, okay, this could be a thing because there's something relevant in the state that I could incorporate into the deck. And I ended up with 78 different things. So 2 years later,
how did you come up with each thing for
have
the
a physical deck?
The suits. How did you decide? We're having trouble communicating.
For the suits,
yeah.
I didn't really go into it with okay, the suits, I worked on the major arcana first, so I got that out of the way. And then when I came down to the suits, I said, okay, I want to make them look similar to what they are in a way, but also different. So the mushroom, you know, it has the kind of the shape of a wand. So that's why I dedicated that to that suit. The pepperoni roll kind of sounds like pentacle. So it just kind of goes together. There really was no rhyme or reason. Everything just kind of, it was there.
Well, the Pinnacles is my favorite suit.
And for the longest time, I never expected to actually do anything with it. And then everybody said,
yeah. Yeah, whenever I first seen him, I was super excited about it. You
Yeah.
know, I have been excited since I first messaged you. So, when did you actually debut them? When did they come out?
Yeah.
So, how long have they been
Can
out?
you
Like,
still
did
hear
you
me?
debut them? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to
Testing,
communicate here.
testing.
Okay.
All right, I think you're back now.
Okay. So, how long have these been out? When did you debut them?
My connection is terrible right now. These have been out since what is today's date? It's only been a couple of weeks. I ordered them probably around the middle of the month. And of course, it took a couple of weeks for them to get here and be printed and everything. So they haven't been out a super long time at all.
So, how long have you been working on them? So, how long have you been working on them?
How long have you been working on them? About 2 years. I
And why the
started them
rainbow?
a couple years ago. Of course, that's not working on them every day, nonstop. I did take breaks, but altogether, I have. What was that?
I'm messaging you.
I feel like I'm interrupting you, but I think it
You're
fades
not.
here. The rainbow background.
Hmm?
I wanted to incorporate some kind of like pride theme.
Okay.
Um, and also make it sort of. And I love rainbows.
So, what about the differences in the page and knight and queen and king cards?
Okay, it's different. So I ended up going with I think a circle pattern background for one and a heart background pattern for another, and I just stuck with that theme throughout. Um, the rest of those cards with the different suits.
Mm.
Um, not exactly the same.
So, what is your favorite card? Like, I
My
know you
favorite
had a
card.
few of them, but overall.
My favorite card is probably Death Mothman. My number one favorite has got to be Mothman, just because he's my dude. I've got a Mothman tattoo on my ankle.
That's awesome. Okay, does anybody have any questions from the audience? Does anyone have any questions? Hello, Emily. Hello, Heidi. And hello to everybody else that's here. If you would like a reading, I will do a reading. I'll offer up readings first time using the deck.
Awesome. I can kind of hear you now, at least.
Okay, well, we'll still go back and forth, you know. All right, Heidi. You know the routine. Can you go ahead and give me your date of birth? Now I got to shuffle all the cards up after getting them in.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to have to shuffle them up now. Yes, Tiffany, you need this deck. But let's show you the back of the cards. So the back.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I did that.
Yeah, tell us about the back.
The back of it,
Yeah.
I literally designed that in like 10 minutes, but I loved it, so I went with it. I procrastinated on the back for so long because I was so overwhelmed with everything else after I decided, hey, I'm going to make this a project. And I saved it for the last minute. I spent 2 years on the deck and 10 minutes on the back.
Wow. All right. So I am taking, hold on here, just in case you can't hear me. So on the 9th, myself and a few other people in the audience are actually going to be vending at the Flatwoods Monster Convention. I am taking this deck to use.
Awesome.
So I'm going
I tried to get a table up there, but I guess they sold out pretty fast and they didn't have any more room. So I think I'm going to try to catch them next year.
Well, I'm going to need your information so that I can put it on my table to advertise this deck. All right, Heidi, you're up.
Okay. What exactly do you need?
So, if we can have like a QR code to your Etsy, or talk about your Etsy real quick.
Okay. My Etsy shop. Let me find my username here real quick. It is, I want to say Eclectic Arts 518. Yes,
And
Eclectic Arts 518.
I will share it out.
And I actually don't have the decks currently on my Etsy just because of the way I'm having to order them at the moment. I order them a handful at a time due to printing cost and everything. And the more I order at a time, so I'm hoping that eventually I will place a big enough order. Enough people are going to want them that I can have enough on hand that I can start selling in person and on my Etsy shop and things like that. Yeah. But my Etsy shop does have like paintings and prints, and I do a lot of bookmarks with my art.
Okay, so I've seen a couple of things on your Etsy, but I'm going to go ahead and do these readings, and then we'll talk more. All right, Heidi. So for you, first
All right,
card
sounds
we
good.
have up is the Ace of Wands. So this is, let's see, yeah, where you can get it. So the Ace of Wands, the morale mushroom, is representing a new journey of something that you enjoy and that is good for you, that is actually going to break you out of your comfort zone and really push you forward. The next card is the Ten of Swords. So it's all about like I said, stepping out there, communicating what you need. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, the pepperoni roll. Get yourself relaxed and in comfort. All right. So Heidi, that's yours. Emily, you're up. So how did I do? So how did I do reading your cards?
All right. I can see you now.
Okay. Okay.
You cut out for that whole thing.
Hopefully this turns out and everything's okay. If you can see us and you can hear us clearly, please comment and let us know. Okay.
I'm hoping so. We'll make it work one way or the other.
All right, so Emily, first card we got up, the Devil card. So don't
There you
let
are.
blockages hold you back. So this is, you said you need more focus. You set up creative in the morning before work or focus in the evening, hours to set aside. Don't let the blockages hold you back. Yes, devil card, don't let the obstacles hold you back. They are only minor inconveniences. The second card is the Emperor, the Mountaineer. Now, he is going to cheer you on. So you have a cheering section, morning or evening. Queen of Cups, definitely in the evening, whenever you're unwinding, because your creativity needs to come out and help you relax before bedtime. Oh, lost the cards. Oh. Does anybody have any questions for Katie? Asking for questions.
I will answer to the best of my ability. And we will leave this open for questions now. And I do apologize to everyone. So sorry that this is all having technical difficulties, but we're doing the best that we can. So if you have any questions, let us know. Comments. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, don't, the potholes are
not as big as you would expect them to be. Heidi, that was Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, it was the Ace of Pentacles. It was the single mushroom. Not mushroom, pepperoni roll. All right, everyone. So the pothole as the devil card is perfect symbolism. It's the devil that we all know.
Awesome.
So if nobody has any questions, Katie, do you have any other comments? As a matter of fact, right now I would like to take a quick moment to realize it is 8:30 on 8:30, and it is the blue moon. So happy blue moon, everyone.
Nice.
Speaking of that symbolism, right?
Mine's completely frozen right now, man. Yeah. There are also like 6 planets retrograding right now, and man, I can feel it.
I truly believe, with Mercury just going into retrograde, I truly believe that the universe is why we're having such technical difficulties. But we are here and we have tried to do the best that we can, and we appreciate all of you waiting.
For real.
Being patient. So maybe we'll try this again after the retrogrades cool their shit.
I'd be down for that.
All right, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And Katie, thank you so much, Eclectic Arts, for creating this wonderful deck. So excited about it. I'm going to draw one card for us to go on.
It said not today.
Okay.
If you can hear me, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. The card to go on is the Tower. The card to go on is the Tower, and if this does not explain things right now and tonight, I don't know what does. So thank you all so much. Love you. Thank you for your support. And go over to Eclectic Arts on Facebook and like the page, follow along. And I guess we'll see you when this is over.
All right, try again after the retrograde.
Yep, absolutely. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.